Hello guys, and welcome to Dobro Africa's once again. So today I'm gonna be showing you how to bead something like this. So this is a necklace that I'm making. I've beaded these strings of this one, so I want to mix this necklace to look cute. So today I want to show you how you can do something like this. So from the beginning, adding these like flowers or leaves with different colors, all the same colors, and having like that. So this is the whole concept, but I'm gonna be using the beads you're seeing around here to show you these projects. All you need is a needle of your choice. So this is the fast needle you can always use, but for me I love using this type of needle. As you can see, these are super flexible, you know, they're not sharp. Even when I'm beading, they're not sharp. As you can see, I'm using force over here and nothing is happening. Well, else if you use a normal sharp needle, something like this, I can't use that much because you know what's gonna happen. Yeah, so yeah, you can use this one if you do have this one, normal needle for beading or for sewing. And then you need to have your string, beading string. I'm using this nylon. I always use the nylon. You can also use this one. It's a fishing line, also size 40, as you can see how it also looks. So you can always use this, it's up to you, but I'm gonna be using this one for today. So you're gonna cut a piece, or as you know, as long as you want. Because it's for showing you a sample, I'm going to just cut a little bit of it. I don't have something to hold this not to go all over the place, so I normally put a tape around it so my string will not come off. And I have secured my string. Easy way to secure is using a tape, a sole tape or anything, or some people normally do use needles like this, and you just go clip clip and you are good to go. So these are the requirements that you need. The good thing about these needles, as you can see them, they are big and they have very huge hole where you don't need to worry about your beading, because yeah, it was big enough. There's so many types of this one, from 0.1 I guess to almost 7. I think this one, mine is 0.7, so it's big enough. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna take one of your beads and take one of your bead, pull it through. Ooh, Pama, this seems to be a very huge one. Even my beads doesn't want to go in, so I have a variety of them, so I'm just gonna go in and see which underestimated which I'm supposed to use. So I'm gonna put this one in. It doesn't come with this container. I just put my needles in these containers to be sure they're safe enough. Then I've used, this might be probably number 5, 0.5. Let's see if it works. Put your needle there, pull your string. As I say, these are super good because you can turn them all the way you want. So I love using them because of that reason, mostly when I'm doing a rope design that I need to move around. So what I'm doing here is I am beading one needle to secure my beads when I'm gonna be doing the design. You have to do this, or you have to put a knot. I'm not a fan of putting a knot, so I normally use a bead because later I can just put it off. And yeah, this one came off easy. That's why I love these ones. It's like comes off. I'm not gonna struggle putting in. Sorry, this I'm you just hold one edge and you pull as much as you want and you are done. So as I said, we're going to be using this type of beads, 3 of them, just to show you a sample of what you're going to be doing. So for example, this will be my stem. I'm going to take few of them and I bead something like you can bead 10, 12, 20, as many as you want to make your stem. What I mean by stem is this. This is what I mean by stem. This where the other branches will be holding on to. That's what I mean by stem, the brown one. So, and then for the green one and for the red or other colors, I'm gonna use, for the green part, I'm gonna still use the green. So I'm gonna take, like, let's say I take 5 greens or 4 greens. So yeah, I've taken a few of the greens, as you can see. Pull my greens there, and then you see this one is being secured, so I don't have to worry about, oh, my beads will fall off when I'm beading. And then the flower, I assume this will be the flower beads I'm gonna be using, and I'm gonna be taking, for example, I'm gonna take 7 or 8. So how many are these? When these are 6, 7, 8. So this is what you do when you want to bead something like that. You can be using small beads, like my necklace is those small beads, but I'm using bigger beads so I can show you and you can see what happens. Then you take one bead on top, you insert your needle on the second bead, and you need to have something like that. That's what you need to have. And then you count the remaining beads. How many remaining beads are here? These are 6. Then you go back to your beads and you bead 6 more beads. Those are 3, 4, 5, 6. And once you have those 6, you pull them through. And then you hold your needle, your thread, and everything. You come over here between the blue and the green. You put your needle in between the blue and the green, and you pass your needle through the green until the last green, and you pull it. You pull it, you pull it, you pull it. And you're gonna have something like this. This is what you're gonna have now. So that means that's your first stem here, the green part, and then like the leaf part. So you continue with this design again. Pick up your gray beads. I'm gonna put them over here so you can see on the table very well, and you can be able to count and see how many beads are there. So you go again on your gray beads, pick as many as you want, 10, 12, 8, 6, according to the desire of your necklace or earrings, how you want it to be. So for example, those are enough for me. Then I'm gonna pull them like that. So do you guys see? I hope you're following very, very, very seriously, so that you'll be able to learn how to do this. Then again, we take this green on your green beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have your 5 green. And so many ways to do this, but this is the easiest way if you are learning how to do beads. So you have your green, that are 5. Then you're gonna take, for example, let's me take another type of bead that is big and change the blue and put another concept over here. So I'm gonna take pink, then I'm gonna take 8 of pink. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Those are 8 of the pink. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. So make sure you don't cut a small string like I did, because you don't want to end up losing it all the time. And then once you're done with your 8 pink, you come again, insert your needle. You see, take one bead off, that's the bead. Then you insert your needle on this second bead. Once you insert your needle on the second bead, pull to make sure it's tight enough. And then you know now you have 6 remaining out of 8. You come and do another of your 6 beads. There's a 5 and 6. Then again, once you're done with your 6, you take up your string again, you hold it, you go to your green, in between the green and pink, you put your needle through it and you pull, and you will have that concept now again. So that means you are continuing with your design. Then you're gonna go again and pick up your colors as you want. You can mix these colors as much as you want. Look for colors that fit your design of whatever you're trying to make. And then once you have that, you can proceed and make your lovely accessory that you do want to do. It's a simple procedure. So I told you, this is how I hold this, because they're super flexible and easy to manage. So that is it. That's a quick sample. So you're gonna continue the same way we did these two until the length that you want to. How long you want it, continue on the same design, and you're gonna end up coming up with something goes like this. So these are 4 huge big beads that I have used, so for you guys to see it very well, you know. So that's how it is. Continue making this until you reach to your desired length that you want to. And once you arrive to your desired length, it's time for you, if you want to have only one necklace. So for example, this is mine, the one I just finished. I'm just gonna cut the edge over here. You see, this one I was using the slightest needle, so small, this one, yeah. So I'm also gonna keep it that one aside, and then I'm gonna hold this edge. So the last edge you have not secured it, but it's fine. I know I've not secured it because I just finished on this one, and you can see the length of this, how long it is, you know. So if you want to make something like this, it's super easy. You just follow that procedure, and then once you are done and you're at the edge of it, you just say, these are what we're gonna be working on. All this procedure is the same procedure I've just taught you right now. That's the same concept that I followed to make mine. As you can see here, follow the same procedure, different colors, make them like that. So next, you know the procedure now to go and look for your clip, the one that you want to attach. So I'm gonna be using this. Okay, so I will need that one because we gonna secure it. You might also need this to hide where we're gonna be tying the knot, because we're gonna be tying these beautiful knots, because I just managed to use the nylon thread. So I'm gonna use that one also to hide the knots. It's not a must you hide the knots. It's up to you if you wanna hide the knots. No one will really ask you. Then we have this one. This is the closure. As you can see, it's small. The bigger ones looks like this, you know. So this is the big one and this is the small. There is more and more small, up to you. So I want to show you as I go by how I do mine. So I have 2 over there. I've put them aside. So what do we do next? What do we do next after you have collected all those? It's time for us to mix or to fix this necklace. So you're gonna take your first one. As I said, I have to remember always that I didn't secure the last edge of it. So I'm gonna put them down one by one like that. Okay, and then I'll take the other one. Also didn't secure it. I'm gonna put on top of the second one or the first one. Then also I'm gonna take the last one, the third one side is not secured, and I'm gonna put it on top too of this. And I'm gonna try and hold all the sides like that, and all the side on the other side that is secured like that. So I want to see how we are doing, so this is how we're gonna be securing our necklace, and our necklace will be looking something like that. See, it's a 3-string necklace that is everywhere. So what happened is one side that is not secured and one side that is secured. So let's see, what do we do? Here there is a secured part with the bead. This is the bead that we use to secure on the first one. So I will pull it off. I don't have to put it completely off, but I will pull it off, put it aside, and then take the other secured bead and put it off also. So now they are all not secured. All of them are not secured. What do I need to do? I need to tie a knot here. First of all, I need to tie these knot over here. You see? Need to tie that knot. And then I'll tie the other knot on the other side, and once I tie a knot, then it will come to be a beautiful. So guys, for now I'm gonna let you guys make something like this, and when you're on this area where you need to mix them together, make one huge necklace, we're gonna continue. Thank you. See you on part 2.